Hi guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Oudapalooza part 3 video. If you don't know what that is, it's just me sniffing 5 or 6 oud fragrances and then just giving my quick thoughts, first impressions, although some of them I have tested before. Just giving my quick thoughts and then ranking them from the ones that I like least to the one that I like the most. I can link the other Oudapalooza episodes for you in the down bar if you guys are interested in seeing that, but I will tell you that this will be a very long video. I don't really want to rush through these fragrances. I just want to, I don't know, spend time with you guys and have fun sniffing these things. So I guess pause it if you want to grab a drink, a tea or a coffee or something, and let's begin, shall we? So today I have 6 oud fragrances here to sniff for you. To be honest, I haven't really been in the mood for oud lately. I've been having a lot of fun doing the cheapy videos. As you can tell, I have my cheapy tray there. But I think the reason is that in Holland, the weather hasn't been that bad actually. It's like winter officially, I think, right now. I don't know, but it's like in November, and usually around this time it's like really dark and rainy and windy and gross. But right now it's like sunny and bright. It still gets dark earlier in the day, but I don't know, it just hasn't been, I just haven't been in the mood for oud lately because of that reason. Because mostly with oud fragrances, I like wearing them more in cooler weather. So I'm kind of just waiting for that. Anyways, I'm totally popping. So let's begin. Let's begin with Acqua di Parma Oud. So I have tried this one before, but it's been a while. So let's get my nose on it. Okay, so Acqua di Parma Oud, Acqua di Parma Colonia Oud Eau de Colognes Concentrate. Okay, now reminded why I liked this fragrance. This oud is not barnyardy, not very strong. It's kind of like a subdued, smooth, creamy oud. You can definitely smell some woods in there. I'm even smelling some leather, so a leathery, woody, creamy, tamed down, easy to wear oud fragrance. Not very challenging if you're used to smelling a lot of oud fragrances, but it smells very pleasant. And now that I'm smelling this even more, I'm even getting like a hint of like a dark chocolate smell in it. There's like a little bit of a sweetness in here that is very nice. So yes, Acqua di Parma Oud, pretty good. I like it. Probably something for someone who is just new to the world of ouds. I think this is just a very wearable, versatile, easy to wear, easygoing, everyday oud fragrance. That is much better than Oud Wood by Tom Ford. A lot of people love that fragrance. I do not like it so much. This one's better in my opinion. Okay, so the next one here is from the house of Vilhelm Parfumerie. It's a niche house. I think it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. This is called the Oud Affair. So I have tested this before, but let's get into this. Ooh, wow. Ooh, you guys. Oh, that is good stuff. When I sprayed it, before even putting the paper to my nose, the first thing I got was like a very rich, fresh, sweet tobacco smell. Oh my gosh, that's even better than the first time I tried it. It's a sweet tobacco, chocolatey, honey. Oh, wow. I'm not really getting much oud in here. I don't smell oud at all right now, to be honest. I'm getting this beautiful sweet tobacco, sweet honey, melted chocolate. Like melted chocolate oozing out of a cake, for example. This smells like gourmand to me. Why is it called the Oud Affair? Oh, you guys, this is fantastic. So that's what I smell. It is good. Oh, wow. I don't think I've heard anyone talk about this fragrance either. That's really, really, really good. Okay, the third one I want to smell is from the house of Bois 1920 or Bois 1920. This is called Oro 1920. Very low on the sample, so let's give this a sniff. Okay. Leather. It is a very leathery fragrance. Oh, that's so good too. No sweetness in here to my nose. Like a woody leather. It smells like a rich dude. Like I can imagine like a rich dude wearing this. Oh, you guys. Just on this sniff, it's kind of reminding me a little bit of Tuscan leather. Because there is a very authentic smelling leathery leather jacket, leather saddle, leather boots kind of smell in it. This is good too. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? We're like 3 for 3 so far. I'm not sure how I'm going to rank these. This is good stuff. So to me, it's mostly about the leather, the oud in here. The woody oud is there, but not as much as the leather, just based on this first impressions. Yeah, it's been a while since I've smelled this one, you guys, and I'm just like wowed all over again. This is really, really good. It's like when I'm smelling this, I'm like thinking of a rich guy, like a sugar daddy or something. It smells like a take charge, I'm the boss kind of dude. And I would wear this too if I want to be feeling that way or if I'm in the mood for that. But yeah, wow, that's a really great fragrance too. I don't want to make it sound like I like everything, but these 3 are really good so far. So let's go into a fragrance that I have not tried before. This is from the house of Alexandre J. And this is called Saphir Oud Vanille. So I like oud and I like vanilla as notes. So fingers crossed, this is a good one. Okay. Very, very different from the first 3 that we've tried. Oh no. Oh, you guys. When I smell this, I'm getting reminded of Montal / Mancera fragrances where they have that metallic kind of smell in them. This to me smells like a metallic smelling oud, which I'm not sure what it is about Montal and Mancera fragrances that make them metallic, but there's a note or a base that they use or an accord that they use that to my nose smells extremely metallic. Like I don't even mind just a little bit of metallics in fragrance, but on my skin they are like just way, way, way too metallic. And this is reminding me of that. So this is like a metallic, synthetic smelling oud. I do smell sweetness in here, kind of like a vanilla or a coconut kind of thing, sweetness in here. It doesn't smell like the worst thing in the world, but I know that this probably won't work for me because of this problem that I have with metallic smelling fragrances. Hermes does metallics, I think. I do get metallic notes in the Eau de Merveille Blue, but in that one, it smells good to me and it smells good on my skin. But I don't know what it is about these, but these fragrances, like this one and like I said, Montal and Mancera, they just come off very, very metallic on me to the point that it's off-putting, and I'm not a fan of this one. But if you like those metallic notes, or if you like Montal and Mancera fragrances, then this is probably one you might want to try if they work on your skin. But for me, no. Big, big, big no. So the next one I want to sniff is from the house of Comme des Garcons, and it's called Wonderoud. Okay. I love the house of Comme des Garcons. I think they're fantastic. One of the best niche houses, or I guess they're designer, I guess, but one of the best for sure. Ooh. This fragrance is reminding me right away of Wonderwood by the same house, by Comme des Garcons. Yeah, I do get a very, very strong woody smell in here. And like a peppery smell as well. So it's like a combination of Wonderwood and black pepper. Not as much pepper, of course, but I definitely smell it in here. I also get that peppery smell in Floriental by the same house as well. But yeah, this isn't very oudy at all. This is more woody. Woody, spicy. A very tamed down oud. It smells good, but not as good as the other ones that I've tried. Yeah, it's just basically Wonderwood and black pepper, like a toned down, watered down black pepper. Put them together. I don't smell much oud in here, you guys. It's weird. It's okay. It's just okay. All right. So I have one more to go here. And it's from the very expensive French niche house called Ex Nihilo, and it's called Oud Vendome. Okay. Very beautiful color of the juice, like an orangey color. Oud Vendome. Wow. Okay, so just like the other fragrance, the Comme des Garcons, the focus here, the focus in this fragrance is not on the oud. This is a fruity fragrance, a fruity, peachy, vanilla, slightly powdery fragrance. It's very, very elegant. Oh wow, this is really, really nice. Okay. Wow. I'm surprised by this. I am getting a very like slight touch of oud here. I do smell something that almost smells like rubber, like at the bottom there, like under all of that happy, fruity, peachy smell, the fruity smell. I am getting like a heavier, thicker touch of oud in here, and it is gorgeous. It is so elegant, this one. So whereas the Bois 1920 was reminding me of like a sugar daddy, this one is reminding me of a very rich, elegant, refined woman in her, like, I don't know, I'm not going to put an age to it, but just a very refined, elegant woman that's kind of like walking, and it looks like she's floating instead of walking because she has a dress on, a skirt on, and it's like blowing in the wind. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. It's very light and soft though, which kind of like adds to the picture that I'm thinking. A very light, you know, like a kind of like a woman like walking the room, but instead of walking, it looks like she's floating. That's how elegant she is. Oh, absolutely gorgeous, this one. I'm a little bit afraid of performance because it is quite light, but I think I'm at a time in my fragrance journey where not everything has to be beast mode and last for forever and ever and ever, you know? It's okay for me now that a fragrance lasts like 4 hours. That's fine with me. 3, 4 hours, 5 hours. Like, you don't always have to be like constantly wafting out fragrance from you and having like this huge projection sillage behind you. This one to me is kind of like something I would wear for myself, I think. And I think that it's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful, elegant, definitely feminine leaning fragrance. And I use that term loosely because I think everyone can wear anything they want, but the pictures that are coming in my mind, I'm just reminded of a very elegant woman floating across the room, and her like dress is like behind her, kind of just weaving around. It's really nice, soft fragrance. So it's going to be quite hard ranking these, you guys, because most of them are good. Definitely in the last place, I can tell you right away, is the Saphir Advani Oud by Alexandre J. It just smells like cheap, kind of like a synthetic-y, metallic oud smell with some sweetness to try to redeem it, but it's not working. So that's in last place. In second last place, I'd go for, oh, this is hard because this is so good too, the Comme de Garcons Wonderoud. I mean, I like the smell. I do like the smell of wonderwood. I do like the smell of black pepper, but it's just not oudy enough at all. It's more like a woodsy spice, and that's all I'm getting from it. So as far as oud fragrances goes, this is not one I would go for, but I do think it smells good regardless. So in fourth place, I'll go with the Bois. Oh no, I like that one. Oh gosh. Weird. Okay, yeah, I am going to go with the Bois 1920 fragrance called Oro 1920. Oh, not because it doesn't smell good, it smells fantastic, but it is very aggressive, strong, and I don't mind that in here, but I would have to be in the mood to wear this. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be something that I would want to wear daily. But it smells so good. It smells like a rich dude who has his life together. And wants to have a presence, you know. This would enhance his already big personality character. And it breaks my heart to even put it in this spot because this is a really nice, beautiful oud fragrance. Okay, so in third place, I'm going to go with Acqua di Parma Oud. I think it smells fantastic. It smells good. It does. It's like a more fresher, easy to wear oud. Now that it's dried down on the paper, it has lightened up a lot. And it seems just more fresh and easygoing and versatile. And a very easy, like I keep on saying, a very easy to wear oud. It's in third place because it's not as daring as the other ones, but not a bad fragrance. Some people who have smelled a lot of ouds, they might even think that this is a little bit too boring or too generic for a oud fragrance, but I think it smells, I think that a lot of people, it would be like a more mass appealing oud fragrance. Like someone who's new to the world of oud would probably smell this and be like, ooh, that's really good. So yeah, Acqua di Parma in third place. In second place, I'll go with the ex Nihilo Oud Vendome, the one with the peachy color. If I wanted to like boost up my femininity, I would want to wear this. And of course, men can wear this, absolutely. But just for me personally, this comes off as a very feminine fragrance. That smells very happy, light, refined, on point, fruity fragrance, kind of powdery, very sweet, very light. It has like this wispy, airy quality to it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. All the while it does have that beautiful base that kind of smells like oud, but it's kind of coming off as a heavier, woodsy, rubbery smell. And I know that sounds bad, but it's not bad at all. It smells so, so good. Oh, and I know this is really, really expensive, but I wouldn't mind owning a travel size of this. This is really fantastic for those days when I'm feeling like I want to be more feminine. I would wear this. But guys, don't be afraid of this. If you're looking for like a fruitier, easy to wear oud, where the oud is not the star player, it's more about the fruits. Definitely try that. So in number one place, not by far, because all of these are pretty close except for the bottom two, I think, is going to be Vilhelm Parfumerie, the Oud Affair, which isn't very oudy. It's more like a tobacco honey scent. Oh, and it has this like chocolatey kind of smell to it too, to sweeten up. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of starting to think, where's the oud in here? It's like a very thick honey tobacco. And I love Pure Havane, for example, as a honeyish tobacco / cocoa. But this feels like it's even, it feels like it's a more grown up, more mature version of that. I'm not saying that Pure Havane is immature, but it just feels like this is like a more refined Pure Havane, like a better version of it. Maybe like a Pure Havane parfum extract where they amped up the tobacco, amped up the honey and the chocolate notes. Like, I don't even know what the notes are in here, but this is so, so, so good. Also very expensive, but really, really good. And I think, Like, I don't have Naxos with me by Xerjoff, but I think that if you're looking for an alternative to either Naxos, or to Pure Havane, this one you can use to, you should try out to compare and see which one you like, because this is freaking phenomenal. Okay guys, so those were my quick thoughts on these beautiful, mostly beautiful oud fragrances. If you guys have tried any of these fragrances, please let me know in the comments what you think about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's been a long one, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with more videos soon. See you guys. Bye-bye.